Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting a new series here on my channel where I do an eyeshadow look for every color of the rainbow, and this is my inspo picture. And today's look is purple, as you can see on my shirt. And I already done my base and everything, so I'm just gonna do blush, highlight, and eyeshadow. I didn't really have a really purple blush, but I think the closest to purple I have is Rockateur from Benefit. So I'm gonna go like that. Swirl one brush in there. Just put some on. For highlight, I'm dipping into my Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm using the color Forever Young, which is this lavender color. I'm just putting that on my cheeks. Look at that, so pretty. The palette that I'm using today is going to be the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I'm going to be working with the colors down here mostly. But first we need to prime. First I'm just going to put down brown to start off with in the crease, and I'm going to go in with the color Perfectionist. I'm just putting that in the crease as a base color. Let's start with the color Therapy Sesh, which is this light purple. I'm gonna put that all through the crease and use that as the first color. I'm just gonna put that everywhere where we put that other color. You could probably go straight in with this color first, but I like to blend into a brown because I think it blends easier, especially when I'm working with purples, because purples are kind of the hardest colors, one of the hardest colors to formulate. So I think putting down a brown to help them blend a little is always good. My plan is to have one look up from this series every week, starting from when this video goes up. So this series or challenge is mostly to challenge me to not only use the colors that I normally use, which are pinks and purple and stuff like that. I mean, I'm doing a purple look now, but that's because it's the first color, so I thought I'd start off easy. Then I'm gonna go into the color Not My Journey, which is the darker purple, and I'm gonna focus this on the outer corners. Put that on the outer corner and blending it in slightly, but keeping it mainly on the outer corners. This purple is really pigmented as well. I actually got this palette from my parents for Christmas, and I've been loving it so far. I have been using this a lot, so it's definitely been my favorite palette of 2021 so far. Yesterday I did this sunset look that I can insert a picture of here. If you want to see me recreate this look again, let me know and I'll make that a video as well. I was really happy with that eye look. I think it turned out great. That was also using this palette. And I know I said I wasn't dragging this all the way in, but I made it like 2/4 in, so it's gonna be a smoky look. So this is what the current eyeshadow look is looking like. Really smoked out purple. And now I'm gonna go in with the color A Moment, which is this purple here, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And I'm first gonna spritz my brush with some setting spray, and then I'm gonna go into that shade called A Moment, and I'm gonna pack that on the lid. Actually, I'm gonna take that with my finger instead, because I actually think the shimmers in this works better with a finger, so I'm just gonna go in with that. This is kind of a pinkish purple, but I think it will be good to kind of break up that other true purple a bit. But it's still a very purple look. Just putting that all over the eyelid. But I kind of want to make it pop a bit more, so I'm gonna take the color I'm In It, which is this white iridescent with a purple hue in it. I'm gonna pop that on top of that other shade just to make it a bit more sparkly, because that's the kind of makeup I love. So just popping that on. This is what the eyeshadow is currently looking like. Now I'm gonna take the exact same shades that I used in my crease and pop that on my lower lash line. A really purple moment. And then I'm gonna take the same highlight that I used on my face, on my inner corner, and also as my brow bone highlight. And I'm gonna take a small, tiny brush. We're gonna take this one from the Madison Beer collection, the really tiny one. I'm gonna dip into that highlight and just pop that on the inner corners like that, and also as my brow bone highlight. And now it's time for eyeliner. I'm gonna take this one from Kylie Jenner, which is just a regular tip eyeliner, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on camera, so I would just do it off camera and then I'll be right. So this is with the eyeliner. Ignore the eyeliner not being even. I'm just not having a good eyeliner day today. So that's just how it is sometimes. So let's pop on some mascara and lashes. Make this look even better. So this is the finished eye look. I just popped on some Eyeliner London foaming lashes in the style Star. These are one of my favorite lashes of all time. I think they're really pretty, and they are like dramatic but not too dramatic. So this is the finished eye look. Now let's pop on a lip and then we will be done. I'm gonna use this lip shine, cream lip shine from Sephora in the color Made in Italy, I think, number 03. I don't think you can see that, but I'm just gonna pop this straight on, no lip liner. And now let's just take some setting spray. I'm just gonna take my continuous setting mist from Morphe. Just go spritz some of that on. And there you have it, the finished all purple makeup look. I would probably do a nude lip with this eye look, but since we're doing all purple, this is the closest to a purple lipstick that I had. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!